Go ahead and start.
Okay. Hello, I'm Joanna Varghese, and today's research is about the levels at which IoT technology in smart agricultural systems benefit the future of wheat industry in the central northern states of America. The Internet of Things is the present and the future of every field impacting everything. Did you know that the agricultural industry is is the largest employer with more than 23 million jobs, and that is about 17% of the civilian workforce. According to the National Association of Wheat Growers, wheat is one of the most versatile plants that is grown on earth. 6 classes of wheat is grown in the 24 states of the United States. And in this presentation, we are going to be covering the northern region, which consists of states like Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota, and Wyoming, and it is about more than 13 million acres of wheat producing land. Historically speaking, wheat has had a steady growth of agriculture. Wheat has been steadily growing and contributing to the rise of civilizations. And in the United States, it's been seen dramatically in the form of food production due to the new agricultural inventions. Scientifically speaking, if we see, wheat has been wheat processes have been advanced and have been playing a pivotal role in the development of agricultural systems, particularly in the wheat industry. If we see in the bottom horizontal bar graph, it shows the impacts of sensors usage over the years of 2014 to 2019. And in the bottom right pie chart, you can see the various technologies that have been evolving in precision farming and their market values in billion dollars. Socially speaking, the cooperation between farmers have been seen in the form of collective farming on the same grounds, and the benefits of this is that they share their farming equipment and the resources have been equally distributed among each of them. Benjamin Franklin assisted in the creation of the first farmer cooperative in 1752. Now, economically, there is a new development of smart farming with the use of IoT day by day, which is turning the face of conventional agricultural methods by not only making optimal, but also making it cost efficient for farmers and reducing the wastage of crops. Precision agriculture is recognized and is sustainable, economically friendly, and profitable means to improve agricultural yield and quality. Futuristically speaking, improvements can be expected. Now, there is a company called Syngenta, which is an agrochemical company. The experts say that with the help of AI bots and drone technology, solutions to issues like labor management, soil fertility, and nitrogen levels of the soil can be analyzed. It is also quoted by Norman that by 2050, there will be gene-edited crops, and this will trigger the existence of a wider variety of crop improvement that will be grown in the coming future. This allows scientists to precisely edit the genes in the DNA and the goal of creating better crop variety. One of the limitations to this claim is that while these predictions could shed light into the future, they are still 30 years away from 2050, which makes it very impossible to predict because of the newer generation of wheat growers that are going to exist between this now and then. There is also a challenge faced of in terms of money-related issues like the high cost of equipment and their maintenance due to the higher technological advancements. And this issue can be solved by the wheat industry by making them more sustainable and economical by managing the smart agricultural system. However, even though they have some downsides to it, there are many positive sides to IoT in smart agriculture. So to conclude, it can be said that this research gives a more deeper understanding on how IoT has and will benefit the future of the wheat industry in the northern states of the United States. Thank you.
Okay, I do have two questions for you if I can. First question, how did your research question evolve as you went through the entire process, from when you first thought about it to the end?
So initially, when I started off with the research question, I actually saw a lot of people who took um, IoT in sense of healthcare. So I just didn't want to repeat the whole thing. So I thought of agriculture because agriculture was something that we have been taught like from a very small age in geography. And it seemed like a topic that no one touched. So I felt like agriculture was something I needed to take. And initially, my research question was about agriculture and in the United States. So I had to evolve from that into the wheat industry. And in the United States, I searched up a region specifically, and it was the northern states.
If you had more time, what additional research would you do?
I try to include more perspectives that had more credibility because, in terms of futuristic lens, I didn't find much information and also credibility of the sources because it's something in the future, so you won't have evidences. So that was something I could really work on.
All right.